Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Bogey King. We're glad you're here. Today is a new video series we're starting. We're trying something a little different. This is more of a podcast type video than it's going to be a product review or anything else. And we're calling this Tee to Green and Everything in Between. And what do we mean by that? Well, anything that related to golf is a topic we'll talk about, discuss. And what I'm asking for is topics from you all, the viewers. So drop a comment below. You can go to my website, bogeyKingsports.com. You can submit a request. And really, it's anything goes related to golf, right? I want to know what your questions are, what your thoughts are. Tell me situations. And so today, I wanted to kick off the series with a scenario that I think we've all run into before, a scenario that I ran into recently with a friend of mine as we were golfing, and that is slow play and playing up on people. So before we get into the topic of today, I want to just take a minute. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. It's free to you. And then like the video, share it with your friends, and check out our website, bogeyKingsports.com. We've got several partners. We offer great connections with good brands that we've worked with, that we trust, we like, and recommend. So go check that out. It really helps us out a lot. But yeah, we're trying something new. Wanted to try something fun, something that we could just talk. I could really get interaction with all of you. And so the topic of playing up on someone or slow play. Now, we've all been to a golf course or two or three or more where people are not the fastest, right? We're waiting on a tee box. It could be a busy day. The golf course could have overbooked. But in those scenarios, you know, what is your typical mode of action? Are you chill? Do you shout up, hey, can you guys hurry up? Do you talk to the ranger? Now, I think most really good, quality golf courses will have a ranger that's going around and is, helping people realize how far ahead or below or behind pace they are. When I played at a specific course, I won't say where, but one of the rangers came by and I was playing with the group. I was placed with the group of people, and we were at one point 15 minutes behind pace. And that was not ideal. I was waiting on that group and it was kind of frustrating. But recently, a friend of mine, we're on our local course, where in this course, to kind of set the stage, the 6th hole and the 18th hole kind of essentially share a fairway. It's one big open space. There's a line of dunes in the middle, but they're just grass covered. They're not sand or straw or grass. It's just, it's just turf covered. And so we saw two people that were on the 6th side, the 6th hole side of things. And so we hit our balls thinking that the hole was clear. As we started our approach, we both actually hit pretty good drives. And as we started our approach down the fairway, these guys came back across, and we realized that they were chasing one of their players' hits that went to the 6th fairway, and then the other guy was on 18 and was getting ready to chip up. And so we were already essentially out there, and they came over and looked surprised. And so my friend and I were like, hey, we're really sorry. We didn't realize you guys were playing 18. We thought you were playing 6. And we asked, just kind of randomly, actually, my friend asked, do you care if we just finish with you guys? This was 2 and 2 of us, so just make a quick foursome for one hole. And they were actually really cool, really chill, and they said, yeah, no problem. So we all chipped up, and it wasn't a big deal. Interestingly enough, it was actually really kind of, we all like sharing our golf stories, our golf triumphs, and so I actually chipped just to the right of the green, and my friend that was with me chipped a little bit short. So he made his putt, and he was about, this close to the hole, and I was a little pin high, had to kind of go around and down a ridge. And so I don't know what inspired me to do so, but I was just like, you know what, I'm going to putt to make it. I'm going to get this in. And I actually said it as I was doing it. So he's like, do you want me to move your ball? And I was like, nope, I'm just going to go over and around you. And sure enough, I actually sank the birdie putt right around his ball in front of the two guys. So it was kind of a cool moment where, I have my moments where I play well and moments where I don't play as well, but it was pretty cool to just have a moment in front of people. But anyway, all that said, that's beside the point. What is your take? And I want to hear from you. Comment below. Let me know. In a situation like that, would you have been cool with us playing with you for one hole if you felt like we hit up on you? And in that instance, have you ever had people play up on you if they thought that you were playing too slow, or vice versa? I can think of another scenario where I was playing with another friend. This person tends to have their moments where they kind of get a little frustrated, for lack of a better term. And it was kind of a funny scenario where we were on this par 4 that's really you can kind of drive it if you have the power. And this person was upset that the people in front of us were playing really slow. So he hit his drive and he landed only about 10 feet off the green. And then the ironic part and the funny part was, as we get up to the hole and we're putting and somebody hits up on us and he's yelling back at those guys and is like, how dare you hit up on us? Come on, we're playing here. And I was like, weren't you just the guy that hit up to them? Kind of what we just witnessed. Anyway, again, this is brand new. This is an idea that I had based on conversations with some folks. And so I thought it'd be fun. Maybe we'll have some guests. Maybe we'll have some of you, we'll definitely feature your questions. We'll feature your thoughts. We'll do some revisits and stuff. But yeah, so today's topic is, what do you do? How do you perceive when someone is playing slow? If someone has set up on you and vice versa. Love to hear your commentary, your input, and love to hear your ideas. So are there other golf scenarios or golf situations that you would like us to discuss on this podcast? Again, tee to green and everything in between. So it can be anything related to golf. It needs to be appropriate, and we will obviously moderate what we see. But we'd love to make this an interactive series with all of you, and we hope this is fun. We hopefully maybe we'll share some good information and some things that will help you out in your game of golf. But yeah, that's it for today's video. We're glad you're here. We're glad you watched. Again, like, share, check us out, BogeyKingSports.com. And until next video, we hope you get out and play some golf. And as we say, and we mean this, every video here at Bogey King Golf, you can still have fun, even if you're playing +1 or more. So until next video, get out and play golf, and we'll catch you next time on Tee to Green and everything in between. All right, everyone. Later.